True stories from the living lands. Only the hardiest of explorers would dare take the long, dangerous trek to the living lands. While there is no denying its beauty, the diversity of plant life alone is an herbologist's dream. The inherent risk in blithely trekking through these pristine hills is more than most should undertake. Let me take a moment to tell you about the land itself. Rolling hills, greenery, and sun. The whole area feels like a succession of hills and valleys, each with its own ecosystem. While that declaration is a tad extreme, it can almost be said to be true. The combination of sun, geographical location, proximity to fresh water, valley depth, and the existence of hot springs have given the living lands a wide breadth of flora and fauna. Walk down a hillside into a valley and you'll find lush verdant hills. Climb the next rise and you might see nothing but rock and boiling mineral springs. And the creatures! In my travels, I've seen it all, and this place never ceases to amaze me. Trolls! I will never forget my encounter with the trolls of the living lands. I had just narrowly avoided being consumed by a giant plant, more on that later, and was running as fast as I could to get away from it. I broke the crest of the hill, and the valley below was wide, green and wet, and covered with low, thick branched trees. Vines grew everywhere, between the trees, across the tops of them, down the ground. It's as if, it as a mess of vine and green. Cautiously, I worked my way down towards the basin, keeping an eye out for something suspicious, and it's a good thing I did so. I noticed not all the trees appeared to be trees. I froze, dropping to the ground in an effort to minimize my appearance. One of the trees moved, lumbering slowly away from the cluster. It's then that I realized it was a troll stepping out from among the group of trees it had been resting against. With a few more steps, I would have walked right into their home. The camouflage these trolls exhibited far exceeded any I'd ever seen before. I hope to return again in the future and observe them more. Insects. While I have never seen them, I have read report of giant insects in the living lands. Centipedes, flies, mosquitoes, hornets, all 10 times the size you would see them elsewhere. Imagine making a camp. You've just gotten everything set up. There's a nice fire going next to your shelter. Something is gently simmering in the cooking pot. You sit down, finally feeling like you can relax after a trying day. You feel a tickling at your feet, insistent and prolonged. Reaching down to brush whatever it is away, your hand comes into contact with something hard, long, and flexible, winding its way around your boot. You look down to see a centipede the size of your arm casually making its way over your feet. Towards the far side of your camp, you'd get out of... Towards the far side of your camp. You would get out of that camp, wouldn't you? That's exactly what my friend did when he realized he had started his fire over a centipede nest. Plants. Lest we forget, do not let your guard down around the plants. I had discovered a wonderful collection of giant flowers. They were bright, pink, and grew in a circle around a central stalk. What an aroma! I lack the words to describe how delectable it was. Sweet, fruity, and light, with just a hint of something tangy. Looking closer, I saw some berries growing on the stalk. In the center of the flowers, well, I just had to have them. So I started pushing my way through the flowers. Then the vines growing around the base of the plant began to twitch and the blooms turned towards me. It was at that moment I saw the blooms weren't actually flowers, but hinged jaws. I had been fooled by its camouflage. I quickly retreated, pushing my way back out just in time. The bloom slammed shut. If I had still been standing there trying in vain to reach the berries, I wouldn't be writing this book today. The living lands is very dangerous, okay? That is what you are coming to understand. This place is trying to kill you. Like, I feel like if everybody understood that, they would have a much better time with things. Dense and spidery. Advance across the page. Whoever in will be interesting. Alright, so we got all of this. Oh, how do I get that? Like, how do you get that? I'm not getting up there. I'm like... yeah, no, we're good. Like, I think I can maybe shoot it, but... Wait. Hey, Kai? Wait. What is that?
Here it comes.
Oh. What just happened? Why would I have Kai do that? I don't know. Hold on, is there something more?
Ready? Aim.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, why would we do this? Okay. Or... Wait, did my fire? I don't know if I aimed my fire correctly. Kai, once again?
Stand back.
Okay. Like, what is the point? Now I have to do all of it. Like, you know when you're just, like, too curious for your own good?
Coming in hot.
Thanks. And then there was one more. Like, what is this gonna do?
Aye.
Has to be the last one. Did we do anything other than burn away innocent weird shell things? No. Okay, good. Glad. I'm glad that that did F all.
Ooh, then!
Wait, I meant to do this. Okay. I have a spell attached to me. It's... Ice bridges! Ish. Like, I think if I was in, could I just make it?
6 years in Dawnshore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
Crazy, right? Did you hear something? I hear baddies. The purification of the pilgrim. That doesn't sound good. I hope that in coming to this place, standing before the splinter and turning my mind to prayer, that I would feel something. That I would experience the solace the other godlike speak of. This state that they call grace, but my dreams remain as silent as the eerie, godless tomb. And I am ashamed to feel so lonesome and bereft. To truly love the gods is to be faithful to the void. That is what the oracle tells me. If I look outside myself to the here and now, for that which I desire, that I will always remain unsatisfied. I must go down into myself, into the still, wide emptiness to discover that I already have everything I need. The many voices of wail I wish would whisper in my ear. Even had I heard them, they would not be evidence of their love. That evidence persists already in my soul, in the void to which I have not been true. And it is from the moment they plucked my soul from the wheel and gave it unto my body to be born. It is the chime. The chime is the evidence of their love. And if it is all that I ever have of them, then I should fall to my knees in gratitude, for it is more than most kith will get. But I know the solace that I seek, then I must give up any desire for their love and learn to love the void. Some pilgrims do not have it easy, I tell you what. What is that cute, adorable noise? What are you?
Arms up.
All right.
For your sake!
Right flank.
Okay. This.
Hey! Over here!
Okay.
Need more time.
That. Okay. Why is it healing?
Well done.
What was that?
For your sake!
No. Done. Oh. Ha ha. Kai, behind you.
Come and get me!
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Good. You. Eh? Hold on. Yeah. Why is it oh. Hold on.
Hey! Over here!
Okay. What? How many was that in my hand? I didn't mean to hit you. What are these extra things that I
got 'em
do?
all.
Thank you. I do sometimes extra things and I don't know where they come from. It's very fun, but a little terrifying. I'm just gonna say thank you. Girl, just say thank you. Okay. Where are we?
Gods, what are we dealing with here?
I don't.
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
Okay. Essence twisted. I feel like you've said something like that before. What do you mean by essence twisted out of shape? Shape from what? What shape was it supposed to be originally? Listen, girl, we haven't figured out a name for you yet, so I'm just calling you Audra because we talk indie Audra, but I'm gonna need a little more detail. Why did you have a how are you growing fresh cucumber? Yo, how are these creatures growing fresh cucumber? Okay.
The pose A pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
A pulse beating out of time. As in the pulse doesn't have much time left, or it doesn't belong here.
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kinda nice.
Yeah. Who are all these dead? Why are there so many bodies down here? This looks like mass ritualistic death. Murder, maybe? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't know what those are. Can you hit that? No. It was worth a shot, girl. Oh, what is this? It's barred. I like it how I literally just saw that it said barred, but I did it anyways.
There's the relic.
Yeah.
It can't be as easy as just grabbing it.
No.
Can it?
No.
Right. I haven't been in a lot of ancient ruins, but you don't have to be an expert tomb robber to think this is probably a trap.
Oh, it's 100% a trap. Are you kidding me?
Ekworth and Roth!
100%. 3,000% a trap. I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, so there was that one there. I need another. But where is the other one? Oh. Here. In you go.
Right behind you.
Okay. I don't know if I would do that if
Have
I
I
was you.
mentioned that I think this is a terrible idea?
Yup. The history of the living lands redacted. Every page of this book has been painted black except for the very last, which features a large drawing of an unusually ornate key and a note written in the rune of an unknown language. Beneath them, someone has scribbled, "How do their ancient agents keep finding my work? I've already defaced 3 versions of this volume alone. I don't know what they find so objectionable about my theory on the meaning of the godless language. But I'm done rewriting it, you bastards. No more. You win no more. Or you bastards win no more, sorry. The note above has been amended by a more measured hand, likely sometime after the first note was written. I've compared my notes regarding the inscription from Ukaizo with the script on the intact clay tablet in my lab, and realized they share several shapes in common. I may be able to make some headway in translating this if I can find an expert in the godless." Another amendment follows, but that too has been mostly blacked out. Near the end of the redacted, the paint suddenly runs off the edge of the page and a splash of blood stain the margin. All you can make out is a pair of shaky sentences circled several times. Yiz? Could that be God? I love this. I'm so in love with this. Like, what? What am I stumbling into? Okay. Why are you standing? Be short like me. Okay, is there... Okay, do we see any other... never mind, I too was not short. Is it... I need... It's barred. How do I get... Stone tablets. Where's the other one? Like, it's gotta be around here somewhere, right? I don't... Oh, is it under here and I never noticed? There. I found it. Okay. Here. Let's see. Will that reach?
Ekworth and Roth!
Yeah, it did! Let's see what it opened before all of this goes to... Boop boop. We should see. Okay. Yeah. Good. I just wanna get myself a little bit more essence. Okay. No, let's there we go. I know buttons. Oh. It's purple. I didn't get anything purple. I got a turquoise. That's not purple. No lore? I want lore. No. Take back your loot. Give me lore. I have said that before, but I haven't said that in recent history. Give me the loot, the lore. You can have your turquoise back. So is this still barred from the inside? Yeah, all right. All right, let's do something dumb as a family.
The false idol. It wakes.
Mm-hmm.
Something's moving in the main chamber.
Take him down.
Hey! Skeletons!
Come and get me!
Hey! Okay. Hi!
Another glorious battle.
We're not done!
I have the shot.
Feel sick!
What do you mean another glorious shot?
Let's see what you got.
Worth and wrath!
Kai, watch out! Godless Executioner! What? Oh, not today. Girl.
I think worth and wrath!
She...
Come and get me!
Thank you! No! Assholes, don't touch me! Girl, out! Did you get it off?
Clutch, give me a moment.
Okay. No. We need food. We need food badly. And then that. I'm jumping down. Okay. I need this.
I think worth and wrath!
No!
Hey, look right over here!
Hold on! No! I am not gonna lose this! Okay. Girl.
Seek!
No. No. No, 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 no.
Worth and wrath!
No. Kai!
Come and get me!
Here.
Work. I got you.
No! I'm getting hit still! Big guy's dead!
To your left.
Okay, well also my right and like the sideways. I hit nobody with that. Okay, hold on. X is such a bad button for me for that. Might have to look into that later. Later. Kai.
Let's see what you got.
Thank God.
Then!
Coming from your right.
They're everywhere. Okay. This.
Seek!
We have missiles. Girl, throw a grenade.
Get ready for more. That ought to be all of them, right?
Did you see what that guy... Godless Executioner? Who in the what? Uh-huh. These were monks? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I have questions. Where is the... What did I just take? Audra. Okay. Can I just give that Audra to the other guy? Or is that not what he needs? I wonder if I could just take him this luminous Audra. Mm-hmm. So where's the expedition team? Like, also. How do I open up the barred door? Can't be barred. It's still barred. There's something in here. Yeah. Eh? Hold on. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't know how to get that. I'm sure there's something that makes sense to somebody. Oh, but my brain says no. Cool.
Right behind you.
Thanks. Cool. So the guy that I liked, I thought he had some great news, loved his lore, all that other bullshit. Tried to kill him.
We too. The way out must have flooded during that earthquake.
Yeah.
Blasted ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong there. We can still get out of here. We can't get out of a cave-in, though. Okay. Okay, good. This is great. I hope you all know I'm loving every single second of being betrayed. Can't find friends anywhere these days. Oh. Purple? What's in here? Okay. Oh. Hey. I'm saving in case this is a dumb idea.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Okay. Oh no. The orders came down. Sent to the living lands. Wait a few days to settle. Blessed New Year. Able to get down to the basement of the ruins, take a look. Naturally, I left notes. I collapsed while we were gearing up at the market.
Well, we found the expedition.
Sadly.
Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
Fragments of the soul often linger near the body after death, but these corpses feel empty.
Oh. Like they've been completely drained of essence?
Yeah.
If I thought you could just zap someone's soul out of their body, I wouldn't even get up in the morning.
You need to get out more, Marius. Animancers have been zapping folks for centuries.
If either of you so much as points a stick at me, I'm going to be very upset.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Well, could the Oracle's plan have something to do with Aethys vanishing?
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth. Or perhaps he's just as lost as we are.
Are you sure about that?
Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Have fun. Fun. Okay, good. Well, I, for one, am happy that we find ourselves with such fun companions. The Binding of Souls. Oh, no. The margins of this text are scribbled with notes and references. The ink-stained pages appear to have seen much use in earlier times. The removal and transference of souls is a practice both ancient and sophisticated. There is evidence that the Ingwithans... Wait! That was from Deadfire. Are particularly adept at this, yet few details have survived. Someone scrawled Annals of Peregrine, page 382-6. Below this paragraph, what is known is that the removal of a soul is a difficult process, and one that requires an expert hand and precise tool for any chance of success. Early attempts on a test pool of 138 goats left most of the subjects with maimed or fractured souls. In all but 2 of the 11 instances where the soul was successfully removed, the essence dissipated before the scholar could capture it. The words transfer to holding vessel are written in underline in the margin. The process requires conductive material, copper and adra specifically. Immersion in water is important to ensure the soul is drawn in a steady and uniform manner. With no distortion or breakage, a warped soul is at best useless and at worst unpredictable. An arrow points from this paragraph to a scrunched note. Extraction pool in CR 8 feet wide by 3 feet deep. We have since mastered the process of soul transference and have seen the benefit of infusing forged work with the essence of animals and wilder. What remains to be seen is whether we might seek greater gains from using the souls of the kith. Where would we procure the appropriate subjects, and how much personality and autonomy would we want to leave intact in such cases? A string of notes winds around and below this paragraph, beginning with criminals, prisoners of war, volunteers, ? And the end with Orged Guardians in block letters. These notes are crossed out and below them is written, but what of the divine soul? Is this what's been happening to godlikes? I like it how returning to the Oracle is optional. What do you mean that's optional? That's not optional. Are you freaking kidding me? No, there is no optional in that. Also, how do I get out of here? I kind of fell. Oh. I found a shortcut. You're welcome.
Why has he come here?
I don't know.
Why does he build the idol in this place?
Because he's desperate to hear his god again. That's the only thing I can think of. Desperate people do desperate things.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
Why not both?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
Thanks. All right. Can we talk?
There you are.